Hey guys, it's Neon Bright, and a bunch of you people have requested this to do part 2 of my fanfiction Christmas in Canterlot. So here is part 2. I'm going to be reading 2 chapters for this one, since it would be even if I did 8 instead of 9, because I have 9 pages, and just 8 would be 4 episodes instead of, 5 episodes. So, so I'm going to be reading 2 chapters, which it will minimize the suspension for you. So let's get started. Boo! After 5 minutes of sleeping, Twilight knew what she had to do. She leapt out of bed and opened her closet door. She grabbed a suitcase in the very back that was full of old books that were burned from the Ponyville library. She emptied the suitcase and packed a scarf and a couple of outfits. She also packed a book and her crown. Twilight crept to the door and stuck a note on the door for Spike. Dear Spike, I have decided to travel to Ponyville for hearthwarming. You can visit if you'd like. From Twilight Sparkle. Twilight sighed and left without another breath. She flew into the dark night sky. It had stopped snowing, but she was still having a hard time getting from Canterlot to Ponyville. Snow was tumbling down the mountain next to the small town, and it landed on the group with a plop. Twilight trotted into Ponyville. The town was quiet. Very few lights were on, and in the corner by the little houses, the stump where the library once stood, snow was piled up on the half-burnt shelves and on the stairs leading up to nothing. Twilight tried to hold back tears as she pulled wood from the old ladder and podium. You used to live here? Twilight turned, her heart pounding like someone using a punch bag. Sorry to startle you, the pony said. May I ask who you are? Twilight's heart slowed down to normal pace. The pony lifted her head to reveal Sunset Shimmer. Sunset? Is it really you? Twilight galloped over and hugged her. Where are your friends? Sunset asked. I don't know. I'm guessing they're at their houses. Twilight looked around. Well, what brings you here anyway? I heard that the train tracks and stations are clogged with snow. They have delays everywhere. So I kind of snuck out of my library and came here to check into a hotel and stay until after hearthwarming. Where's Spike? I left him in charge of the library. Twilight blushed. Oh, are you sure he can handle it? Sunset looked worried. Yes, he's done it before. Celestia then flew out of a big window in Canterlot. She looked over Equestria, then slowly raised her hooves and flapped her wings faster than Rainbow Dash. She then shot higher into the air than before. The sun went with her. Sorry. Twilight and Sunset stared in awe. I've never gotten up this early enough to see this, she breathed. Yeah, I never see this because, I live in the human world now, Sunset smiled. Sunset and Twilight then started looking for the rest of the main 6. Oddly, none of them were home. Sorry, my Applejack left last night, Applebloom sighed. Where did she go? Twilight asked. I don't know, Applebloom shrugged, then closed the door. This is terrible, Twilight frowned. What if they traveled to the Crystal Empire? Sunset suggested. For what reason? Twilight was unstable. Calm down, Twilight, Sunset patted her on the shoulder. Alright, so that was the second part. If you guys want to hear chapter 3, leave this a like on this video and comment what you thought and if I should continue. So yeah, thanks for watching, you guys. Bye!